Nate Goyard.
Stay with me, little bitch, yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch, no thoughts, one stand. 2 hoes, 10 toes, new guap on the bands. New whip, new chips, new kicks, Jackie Chan as she pay. Bad bitch, no bag, I just hit another lick and she be counting in my rest. And I be feeling hella rich, no Brian, on this stack. About to make another hit, God bitch, in my life. Stay with me, little bitch, yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch, no thoughts, one stand. 2 hoes, 10 toes, new guap on the bands. New whip, new chips, new kicks, Jackie Chan as she pay. Bad bitch, no bag, I just hit another lick and she be counting in my rest. And I be feeling hella rich, no Brian, on this stack. About to make another hit, God bitch, in my life. If she fucking with me, then you know I got it down. I be feeling like a Uzi, got my mind up on the check. Foot loose, getting goofy with your hoe, she love me better. I ain't talking ass cash, but that bitch she bad. And I posted out with twin glass and phone bitches, no face, all they want is squad.
I'll let you have sex with me.
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. This is kind of similar to the I Hate Adults Who Lie video because this talks about transgenders. Now, I'm not against the idea of people making their own decisions in life and how they want to live their own life. If they want to be gay, that's their choice. They want to be transgender, be my guest. My only issue is that some people aren't really aware because especially when you saw what happened, where it took place. A transgender person was killed because they were catfishing a man, and then the man ends up going to jail for it. But let's be real, you guys. Let's be 100. People obviously hate to hear the truth, but I can't say there's really any victim in this situation. One, you cannot force someone. You cannot make someone accept being gay. You cannot force a straight person to actually like their own gender. That's just how it is. And then people try to consider that being evil. I'm not saying people should be harassed for their sexual orientation and stuff. That's, again, their choice. As long as you're not going and harassing people, like tricking people, manipulating people, that is sick. And it creates a stereotype. It creates a stigma towards people who are transgender and gay. Let's be real, you guys. But yeah, no, I don't think anybody should die because of it. But at the same time, that guy had every right to be outraged. Now, the thing is, it depends. If that person was raping him, was sexually assaulting him, then he has a right to defend himself. But at the end of the day, yes, like murder can be wrong in so many ways. But even though you could say, of course, the man was looking for a woman. Maybe in the transgender probably thought he wasn't forcing himself on him. The guy probably said yes. But nowadays it's really hard to check people because if you do that, they're gonna think you're actually sexually assaulting them. And it's not that I enjoy talking about the story. I'm just trying to be real with you guys because it makes me sick that they don't realize they're playing victim. They are not the real victims in this situation because it really depends on the situation. Now, the only time someone's an actual victim, if someone's attacking you because of your sexual orientation, or you decide to become transgender, or you're a female, or because you like a certain hobby, or you look goofy, or because of your parents, then I would consider that person an actual victim, not someone who tries to play with people's minds. And it's just like my opinion 333 said. Like these people should know better. Especially, I'm not even sure whether they watch the news. They don't. I'm sure they didn't hear or know about the incidents where people like transgender people who are catfishing men end up getting killed the next day, and then the person who killed the transgender ends up going to jail. But like at the end of the day, like the more you think about it, you start to realize it wasn't consensual because they tricked that person and then make them believe that because the person who's transgender is pretending to be a woman. In reality, they're actually a man, and that's what I find very disturbing. And again, in my point of view, I feel like men are supposed to be with women, while women are supposed to be with men. That's just how I see it. I'm not gonna force people. That's up to that person. They're just, and that's just my point of view, my perspective in life. That's just me, how you live. That's how I look at living a normal life, and how you want to be able to fit in society. And somebody, yes, it's true though. Unfortunately, being transgender and being gay, it is very hard to fit in society, but at the same time, they made those decisions. They made those decisions. No one forced them to be transgender at the end of the day. Honestly, if they're gay, there's no why even change, why even go through the trouble changing your appearance? Why try to make yourself look like a woman? I never really understood that mindset, because at the same time, it just seems like now it creates a stereotype that a lot of men are doing that just to get with other men. When really, there's so many ways you can do it. Just find someone who's gay that will be into you. It should. I honestly believe it should never really go to that extent. And now, because of it, someone ends up getting murdered, and there's gonna be a lot more incidents. Though it's a cycle. It just keeps repeating itself. But again, I agree with what my opinions 333 said. Though, is that if you go out and trick people and pretend to be someone just to satisfy yourself, then you're sick. That just makes you, again, goes back to my video about people who lie. They are people who constantly lie, or people constantly trick people, are evil, and that's how that's how the person should be viewed. Let's be 100 on that, you guys. Anybody who's watching, so this video may seem very critical the way I'm speaking about this, but I'm just addressing it and how it should be, so that you guys can be aware. So in case like if you wanted to make this kind of decision, be aware of the the flaws. When there are people who might approach you, just be aware of things, so you don't end up getting yourself harmed. At the same time, I don't believe if someone should be harmed for if they want to live their life by being, again, they want to be transgender, their choice. They want to do a certain hobby that they like, their choice. I don't believe, again, it's the principle. I don't believe an adult should tell another adult how to live their life, because we all get to make our own decisions. That's the whole purpose of being an adult, and that's how we're supposed to live our life. We can't let other people tell us to do, because they don't know our situation. Except the only people you can trust are most likely your parents and your family, or trying to help guide you, so that you can live a better life, and that you can feel safe around people, and that you can be accepted. But again, this video wasn't going to be too long, guys. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
Go be now.